the counter or anything here, or I would be in a lot of trouble here. But so it keeps going up. So Chloe now leads by one
And now
vote,
it's level again.
and
And
now
now
it's
it's level again. I mean, you with a number 8 versus a number 9. I mean, you mean a little bit closer. Um, um, because I mean that's close to pretty much being on equal footing.
yeah, that's true. And in some of these brackets, paying attention to March Madness for this long is like whenever you have a number this close, it's considered like a really big toss up because it could go either way.
Yeah.
And you know, listen, both characters are really good. Um, Definitely, Chloe needs more attention than what she's getting, and then Lucky, who's with his dad quite a bit, and we will get into that later down the road here. But hopefully, gonna make a case for that one. But yeah, so the vote is now up. Chloe
And
9.
now it's level again.
You know what? I gotta stop opening my mouth here because every
What?
time I do,
What is the situation if it ends if the vote ends up being tied?
we do it into a duel. See, they go into duel. It's very simple.
So it ended 9-9.
Um,
Oh boy.
okay, listen, I'm not good at breaking ties here. I've literally lost friends and everything here, but
Oh,
okay.
it's a bracket. It's sports. Oh, you'll be good. Okay, not really sports, but you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, you get my opinion here. So, tiebreaker, and I get to be the deciding vote. Hmm.
Hmm.
You know the moment you have like Jeopardy music in your head playing, and you're wondering if you're gonna correct the right person. So for this one, you know what? I'm gonna shock a lot of people. I'm gonna say Chloe moves on.
Oof, man.
Chloe is going to move on. That's who I'm going to pick here. I know I'm going to get spammed here in a few seconds here with some angry messages, but it's nothing I'm used to before.
Mm.
But yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good with decisions here. Some of my let's say, okay, I guess I'm not wrong here in this case, but
It was a toss up, really. I mean, like I mean, and as I said before, both are really good characters. And I mean, I would have liked Lucky to see, but honestly, it was a toss up between the two.
yeah, and usually, yeah, rhyme. Lucky was unlucky. I'm very sorry about that. I will be seen in court for that one, unfortunately. But so who is on the next bracket here? Oh, this is going to be an interesting little contest here.
Boy,
You will be deciding between Bandit Healer and Lucky's dad. This should be really fun.
number 4 versus number 13. Lucky number 13. Hey, hey.
Uh, I'm I'm sorry. Oh, um, so yeah, but remember, folks, more voting in this democracy really does count. So make sure you get your votes in because every vote matters. So,
Oh man,
eh,
that's an early lead for Bandit. Oh geez.
I guess the Democratic ballots are coming in rather quickly for Bandit on that one. So, oh my God, like Bandit, poor Lucky's dad, he's getting clobbered here in the vote here.
Yeah,
Which I don't think should.
yeah. Yeah.
His name is Pat and he's precious.
Yeah.
Well, considering Lucky's dad is considered like the boomer of the group and wanting to do things,
Oh,
I am not wrong.
oh
I
man.
am not wrong. Because you know what? If you guys ever seen Past the Parcel, he wants to do the things the old way. So that's like, okay, so you want to do it the boomer way. So just remember that. And
Man.
listen, I had to go there because I'm a little bit more hyped up today. And right now, Bandit, I think, is going to take this one by an overwhelming margin. So
Yeah.
So pretty much right now, 12-1. That's yes, Nora. I did say okay, Boomer to Lucky's dad.
Oh,
You're damn right I
jeez.
did, because that's how I roll. But no surprise that Bandit is going to take this bracket.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that eventually there's one episode where the I I was looking at what Paradox was saying, and there's apparently an episode where Bandit met Chili, who's cosplaying as She-Ra. I think I've seen pictures of that. I haven't seen the episode yet.
I bet you got excited when you saw that come up and be like,
Oh
yeah.
boy, I just cannot believe they made the reference. I cannot believe they made the reference. And actually,
What?
I think that the Netflix She-Ra series and Bluey came out in the same year. I believe. I mean, originally, when Bluey first aired in Australia, I think they both came out in the same year.
Right. I'm gonna have to double check on that one, but I think you might be right on that one. So, of course, no surprise, Bandit is going to take this one 12-1. So Bandit will move on to the next bracket. And speaking of which, what is our next bracket? And this one will be an interesting one. We have Muffin versus Jack, the 12 seed versus a 5 seed. This should be fun, to say the least. And I'm pretty sure, and I'll be really honest with a lot of you, Muffin is me after I've had like five shots of Bailey's. That's where my little head is at, pretty much with Muffin. She's our she's the crazy child here of the group.
If I could just comment on Jack for a second, I can sort of relate to this character. He he has ADHD. I think pretty much a lot of both of us also have ADHD, so I think we can pretty much relate to this this character. But the episode that's one reason. The episode that I saw him, which is Army. The when I